Let's welcome every nation with love and pride. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome to Morocco. Bienvenue Morocco. أهلا وسهلا في المغرب. كاربوا Morocco. Welcome to Morocco. Welcome to Morocco.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Rekha Thomas. Welcome back to my channel. This trip, wow, Morocco surprised us in the best possible ways. Every turn felt like a movie scene, and honestly, I was living my fairy tale moments. This is our fourth continent, only 3 more to go. Yes, we are counting. Morocco has been a dream since my school days. The Sahara Desert, the Atlas Mountains, things I once learned about in history class are now right in front of my eyes. Still feels unreal. So come, journey along with me as we explore this beautiful country. Our journey started from Chicago O'Hare International Airport with the one stop in Frankfurt, Germany. Long flight, yes, but business lounge in Frankfurt absolutely worth it. A little rest, a little recharge, and then back in the air.
Doors are closing. Please stand back.
Dear guests, welcome to Casablanca.
And finally, we are in Casablanca. The moment we landed, the energy was different. AFCON 2025 was happening, and trust me, from the airport to the streets, Morocco's football spirit was everywhere. Immigration was super fast and smooth, no waiting, no stress. After grabbing our luggage, we picked up our physical SIM and eSIM from Morocco Telecom. And just like that, Casablanca welcomed us with rain. Moody, cinematic, and kind of perfect. We took the hotel shuttle and checked into Onomo Airport Hotel. Because after a long journey, rest was non-negotiable. After a couple of hours of rest at the airport hotel, we headed straight back to the airport. First mission of the day, pick up our ride for the Moroccan road trip from Europcar. Quick Morocco tip, cash is the king here. Because many places prefer cash over cards, especially local shops and cafes. The Moroccan dirham, MAD, is a close currency too, so you cannot bring it in or take it out of the country. So our first stop in Casablanca was the currency exchange. Driving around Morocco, not easy at all, especially in the big cities. It can get a little chaotic. And trust me, you need full focus at all times. I will get into the details in the upcoming vlogs. So for this very important mission, my partner took over the steering wheel because I clearly told him we need to get back home in one piece. When I visit Kerala, my birthplace in India, I usually close my eyes in traffic. And honestly, it felt kind of same here. Only difference, here you don't just make way for cars and people, you make way for donkeys, horses, carts, and even camels. Our next stop was Marjane Hypermarket inside the Marina Shopping Center in Casablanca. After grabbing everything we needed, we loaded the bags into the car and headed to our planned breakfast spot, Moods Cafe. Oh my god, those ocean waves, they were just insane. Totally caught us by surprise during our wander through the mall. So we stopped, watched the waves for a while, and just took it all in. And just around the corner is a Moods Cafe. We decided to save exploring Casablanca on our last day here. We had our first minty in Morocco. Instant love. I went with a traditional Moroccan breakfast and my partner chose Lebanese. Best of both worlds. Everything was so good. On our way to the mall, we spotted the Sacred Heart Cathedral. Built in 1930, it stopped being a church after Morocco's independence in 1956, and it is now a cultural center with art exhibition. It is called a cathedral, but technically it never was one. And right next to it, there is a beautiful garden. We took a short walk, soaked in the calm before hitting the road. Then it was time, a 5-hour journey to the Blue Pearl of Morocco, Chefchaouen. Morocco, officially the Kingdom of Morocco, is a country where history, culture, and landscapes come together beautifully. From modern highways to winding mountain roads, driving here is an experience on its own. The main roads are well developed, but once you enter the cities or rural areas, you learn quickly to slow down and stay alert. Moroccan culture is warm, deep, and full of soul. Hospitality is a way of life, from sharing mint tea to conversations that feel like they have known you forever. You hear the hypnotic rhythms of Nawa music, born from African heritage, beats and chants that feel spiritual. Music you don't just hear, you feel it. Then there are Amazigh, also known as the Berbers, the indigenous people of Morocco. Their traditions live on through language, symbols, jewelry, mountain villages, and centuries of all ways of life. Arab, Amazigh, African, and Mediterranean influences all blend together here. Ancient Medinas beside modern cities, and roads shared not just with the cars, but sometimes with the donkeys, horses, and camels. This is Morocco, unpredictable, soulful, and unforgettable. We truly enjoy the road trip in Morocco. The landscapes just keep changing. One moment mountains, the next wide open roads, and then something completely unexpected. Our last road trip was in Iceland. We already knew those landscapes were out of this world, but Morocco, it surprised us. Not many visitors choose the tricky road trips here, so finding long, detailed road trip stories wasn't easy. That made everything feel new, raw, and even more special. Every drive felt like a wow moment. Nothing felt familiar, and that is what made it magical. Our Moroccan road trip began in Casablanca, and from there, the journey unfolded like a story. To Chefchaouen, the blue pearl of Africa, then Fez, often called the Athens of Africa, rich in history and culture. Next, the desert called us Mersouga, the gateway to the Erchebi dunes, where the Sahara feels endless. Through Dates Gorge, the Valley of Thousand Kasbahs, a road carved between cliffs and time. To Aid Ben Haddou, the Hollywood of Africa, where stories are written in mud and stone. Then Marrakesh, the Red City, vibrant, loud, and unforgettable. Up into the mountains to Imlil, a quiet village in the high Atlas, gateway to Jebel Toubkal, the highest peak in North Africa. Then west to Essaouira, the windy city of Africa, where the ocean meets calm. And finally back to Casablanca, full circle, full hearts. Since we had some time on this long car ride with these beautiful Moroccan views around us, let's talk about a few things: language, safety, clothing, and the best time to visit Morocco. Morocco is one of those countries that pleasantly surprised me. It shows you in with its vibrant colors, the smell of spices, and a culture that feels alive everywhere. Language wise, in big cities, the language is really not a problem at all. You will hear Arabic, Amazigh, the Berber language, French, and English is commonly understood, just like credit cards are widely accepted there. But in village areas, Arabic and Berber are more common, and English can be limited. But honestly, smiles and gestures work everywhere. We chose to visit in December because we can handle extreme heat. Cold is more our thing. It was perfect for us, especially for the Sahara. Clear skies, cool nights, and amazing weather for stargazing. Safety wise, we never felt unsafe on our trip. We were welcomed everywhere we went. And something unexpected, Moroccans really love Indians. They would ask us if we were Indian, then start singing Hindi songs. So warm, so friendly. When it comes to clothing, Morocco is more conservative country. so modest dressing goes a long way. I mostly wore jalabas, the traditional Berber dresses, kaftans, and long dresses. And people even started calling me Fatima. Road-wise, don't expect smooth roads everywhere. You will see potholes, deviations, and gravel roads, especially in village areas. But overall, the roads are mostly good. Getting pulled over by cops? Yeah, that's a thing in Morocco. For some reason, we got stopped a few times, but after checking our documents, they usually just let us go. I had already seen so many YouTube videos mentioning getting pulled over and fined in Morocco, so we were mentally prepared. We even kept some dirhams for tickets, just in case. Because yes, they accept cash only. One more quick road tip. Most gas stations in Morocco accept cash only, and you don't have to pump it yourself. The attendants do it for you. Easy, old school, and honestly kind of nice. Finally, we are almost at Chefchaouen. We didn't even realize the time passing because the new roads, changing landscapes, and charming villages kept us completely engaged. And then the sunset views hit us, painting the mountain and villages in golden light. Absolutely magical. We like to fill up when the tank is half full, just in case. So we stopped at a local gas station near the Blue Pearl. And then we started seeing the vibrant blue colors. I was so excited, finally seeing the famous blue city with my own eyes. As soon as you enter the city, you will see people holding keys and asking if we need help with the parking. We were tired, so we purposely fell for it, even though we knew they usually charge more than the actual parking lot. But honestly, we didn't want to carry our luggage ourselves too. Our second minty. We checked into Riad Casa Amina, a traditional Moroccan riad located right in the heart of the Chefchaouen's old Medina. Dinner was reserved at restaurant Paloma, just a short walk from the riad. A quick tip, Google Maps is helpful, but in some areas it can be really slow. Once you get there only, the direction finally pop up. So make sure to check ahead or use an offline map like maps.me. Some vlogs mention people getting lost in Medina, so it's better to be prepared. Chefchaouen has a new city you can drive around and the old Medina where no cars are allowed. Back to our parking story. Since our stay was in this old Medina, no cars can go inside. As you saw, local helpers carried our luggage through a route we already knew it was long, but we pretended we didn't. Honestly, since they were carrying their bags, we didn't care at all. We were just too excited seeing the blue buildings and alleys of the Medina. Quick tip, if you are staying in Medina, ask your Riad, Kasbah or hotel about a nearby parking lot and luggage help. It makes life so much easier. After wandering through the beautiful vibrant blue streets, we finally reached our restaurant. I love the ambience of this restaurant. It feels so royal, like a little piece of Kingdom of Morocco. Come at night, the light makes it even more magical. Cats, oh my god! I think this is my first time seeing so many cats everywhere. They are all over Morocco, just adding extra cuteness to the cities. I tried the Moroccan tangia, not tagine, and my partner had chicken skewers. Mine was okay, his definitely was good.
Whiskey Moroccan.
One of the best Moroccan breakfasts we had, yummy mesemen, the flaky bread, and bagrir, 1,000-hole pancakes. Oh my god, those were our favorites. After breakfast, we were ready to explore the Chefchaouen Medina. It was a rainy day, but honestly, going out was the best decision. Fewer crowds, quiet streets, and a truly one-of-a-kind experience. I really wanted to see the city from a viewpoint. The usual spot is a Spanish mosque, but I found another hidden gem, Dar Jasmine. So I made a lunch reservation there. The hotel sits on a mountain in Ras Al Khaimah, Chefchaouen. On our way up, we walked through the beautiful streets, endless steps, Kasbah walls, tiny shops, and of course, cats everywhere. The name Chefchaouen literally means look at the peaks or the horns. This is because Chefchaouen is nestled in the Rif Mountains of northern Morocco, right at the foot of two main peaks, Jebel Kela and Jebel Tisoka. We passed Ras Al Khaimah waterfalls, saw Rif al-Sabanin, a traditional communal bread oven. For centuries, locals have brought their homemade dough here to bake bread, a beautiful reminder of how community life still thrives in the Medina. Remember I said the hotel was on the top of the mountain? Yeah, that means a lot of steps. My legs were questioning all my life choices, but the view at the top, totally worth it. All the way up there. Just for the view. All those stairs. Dark jasmine. I was exhausted after the long walks and all those steps, but the moment I saw the view, everything else disappeared. Quick tip, this hotel restaurant is usually only for hotel guests, so you will need to make a special request to visit. And trust me, WhatsApp is your best friend in Morocco. Most places communicate through WhatsApp, and that's how I managed to make it happen. We ordered a Moroccan burger and fried calamari. The food was good, but honestly, my attention was only on one thing, the blue city view from above. After lunch, we stepped onto the terrace to see the city from another angle. The blue city below, wrapped in mist, the mountains fading into the clouds, and that soft, moody rain falling around us. Everything felt calm, unreal, like the city was quietly breathing below. In that moment, Chefchaouen felt less like a place and more like a feeling, pure magic. Now it was time to head back down the mountain and continue exploring the Medina and the new city. The rain didn't stop the fun at all. We just laughed and kept going. Honestly, if our parents sees this, I'm pretty sure we are getting scolded. But hey, some memories are worth it. And when your partner is just as crazy as you are, what is really going to stop you? Adventures become unavoidable. Chefchaouen has so many Instagrammable spots. Ladies, I got you. I will share all the details in the description. This area is around Darya Khud Hotel, absolutely beautiful. And honestly, the rainy day made everything feel so unreal, like we had stepped into a dream. So, why is Chefchaouen called the Blue Pearl of Morocco? The answer lies in the beautiful blue streets and buildings. Everywhere you look, shades of blue wrap the city like a painting. The color isn't just for show. Some say it symbolizes peace and spirituality, a way to calm the mind and soul. Others say it is meant to keep mosquitoes away or to remind people of the sky and heaven above. Blue City has so many free spots to explore, but there are also private riad courtyards. Many traditional blue painted houses let visitors enter their courtyards for a small fee. We reached one of these paid courtyards, open from 10 am to 7 pm, with entry for just 5 dirham, where you can take photos and videos freely. There are a few places like this around the city, but remember, only cash is accepted.
Meet me in Morocco. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be with you.
That was fun. Back to wandering. This is called Saqqaya, a historic public water fountain. You see these all over Morocco. Their main purpose? Providing free drinking water for locals and travelers, and often used for small daily chores too. A small but important part of Moroccan life. Our next planned stop is Said's famous orange juice stall. On our way to this juice stall, we wandered through a narrow, charming alleyway of Medina. The stall was closed because of the rain, so we couldn't try his fresh juice this time. But I have seen photos on a sunny day. This place is an amazing photo spot with its colorful decorations and vibrant setup. I was also on the hunt for some Moroccan souvenirs like the famous black soap and traditional lipstick. We popped into a random little stop we found along the way. and ended up doing a mini shopping adventure right in the heart of the blue city. Some areas had very narrow alleys, which were so much fun to wander through. We also explored the souks, Morocco's traditional marketplaces, where you can find everything from spices and handicrafts to textiles and souvenirs. Walking through the souks is like stepping into the heartbeat of the city. After the souks, we reached the main square, a lively hub full of people, music, and local life. Again, since it was raining, it was empty. By this point, we were really tired. The long walks, all those steps, the rain, and all the explorings were starting to catch up with us. So we decided to head back to our Riad, change out of our soaked clothes, and take a little rest before dinner. It was a perfect moment to pause, catch our breath, and just soak in the feeling of being in Chefchaouen, even for a short while. Casa Amina Riad, a true haven of color, creativity, and hospitality. There are so many gorgeous places to stay in Chefchaouen, but I can highly recommend this one. Every corner, every room is full of attention to detail, and the owners are incredibly hospitable and helpful. Breakfast is amazing, the location is perfect, and you can choose between privacy in your own space or sitting in the communal area, listening to calm music and feeling like you have stepped into another world. Honestly, staying here feels like stepping into a dream. Of course, I had to capture myself wandering through the Riad, dreaming, exploring, letting every corner and every color sink in. The soft light, the calm music, the intricate details everywhere. It felt like I was walking through a dream. Every step, every glance made me pause and just breathe in the magic of this place. After a little rest, we headed to our reserved dinner spot, El Cielo, and wow, it really surprised us. The restaurant is set in magical garden oasis, full of lush greenery, a gentle water fountain, and even a koi fish pond. We ordered lamb skewers, hummus, chicken tagine, and finished with the traditional royal dessert jawhara. The food was delicious, and the serene garden made it the perfect end to our day in Chefchaouen.
نتحدث عن من؟ عن روما، وحينما نتحدث عن روما فنحن أيضا نتحدث عن فئة أخرى كالبيتزا.
After a good night's sleep and a scrumptious breakfast, we said goodbye to the magical Chefchaouen. This city stole our hearts with its narrow alleys, the blue buildings, misty Rif Mountains surrounding it, and the peaceful Ras Alma waterfalls tucked into the streets. If you are wondering how many days to spend here, 1 to 2 days is enough to take in the charm, the colors, and the magic. Our next stop is Fez, the oldest city in Morocco, home to a large medieval Medina that is often considered the world's largest car-free urban area. It is about a 3-hour drive from Chefchaouen, and we were ready for more adventures. On our way through the new city of the Blue Pearl, we stopped at a viewpoint to see the city from afar one last time. And wow, the view was out of this world. The blue buildings of the Medina below, the green mountains topped with a little snow, and the blue sky with the clouds above. This view, you have to see it in person. Guys, no camera in the world can do it any justice. As a bonus, we also spotted a traditional bread baking oven, still in use by locals, a small but beautiful glimpse into daily life in Chefchaouen. It was such a great stop, the perfect way to say goodbye to this magical city. Thank you so much for watching this vlog and coming along on our Chefchaouen adventure. It's been a journey full of colors, surprises, and memories. I hope you enjoyed seeing this magical city through my eyes. And I can't wait to share our next stop, Fez, with you. Until then, stay safe, keep exploring, and see you in the next vlog. Hey friends, if you have made it this far, let me just add, if you enjoyed the journey, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.
To say goodbye. Our day was great, now it's time to go home. It's getting late, we've laughed and played under the sun.